Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. Today, the Altar of Souls is glowing red. We've got 2x chances for 5 and 6 star souls from Mortals, Immortals, and a 2x for 6 stars from Eternals, bringing that up to a whopping 50% chance for 6 stars. I am going to be pulling... Well, actually, I've already pulled some. So I recorded some of these yesterday. I'm going to be pulling some more today. We're going to put them both together. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy. Before we dive in, I wanted, in the intro, just to give a shout out. I did a collab over on HWZ's channel. You know, this is actually funny. It's, you know, the name. In Ireland, we pronounce it as H, which I think is quite unusual. I think most people actually pronounce it as H, not H, which is funny because it's a. I think our way makes more sense. I think the Irish are right and everyone else is wrong because that's the sound. You know, taking the h out of H. You know, hey, that's the sound it makes. Like it's hot, right? Hot. It's my hand. Hand. It's a H. You know, it makes sense. But then, funny enough, in Ireland, it probably would say Z, so it'd be like HWZ instead of HWZ. But you know, actually, I do think that the Americans are actually right with Z. I think it's the power of the alphabet song, actually, right? You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, L, M, N, O, P, T, U, V, Y, and Z doesn't really work, right? You know, if you're going like whatever G and P and V, you know, Z fits so much better. So yeah, I would say HWZ, which is truly an amalgamation of multiple different pronunciations. It's a disaster. He spawned a terrible discussion here in this video. People are like, "Nub, stop talking about letters. Get on with the video." But it was super fun. Check it out. We're gonna have HWZ on the channel soon for a collab. But yeah, let's dive into the pulls from yesterday, and then let's go with the ones today as well. Hello, everyone. This is day one nubkeks. So. As I hopefully broke down in the intro, right, I am about to start my live arena stream today. We're going to try to do a bunch of live arena battles, and it feels bad to have this soul event sitting here and not to pull any souls. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull just the 40, I think probably just the 40 mortals right now. I mean, we'll see how it goes. We might switch it up. These are the souls I'm looking for. Lamassu would be fun because she's new. He-Man because he's new, and I need a Newt soul. Again, I think Basher and Cardinal are actually useful epics for Siege, and even Cardinal for Live Arena. So want to get her. Ugo, you know, it's Ugo. And yeah, the rares don't really matter. But let's go in. We have that 2x chance for 5 and 6 stars from the Mortals. And I think this is why I'm doing this today as well. There's such a small opportunity cost for the Mortals. They're so rubbish for any events. You might as well pull them during the 2x. It's not doing anything for you elsewhere, so why the heck not? Let's go. And it's really just hoping you get lucky. It happens every so often. I have got a couple of like 6-star legendary souls or epic souls from the Mortals that made a huge difference. Of course, most of the time, it's like this. It's totally rubbish. Let's see what we get. I have no soul for He-Man or Lamassu, so even a 1-star would be nice, right? 1-star is making He-Man do more damage. A 5-star Fellhound, okay. 3-star Madam Ceres. I've already got better, but it's usable. All right, cool. The 5-star Fellhound's kind of nice, right? He's a decent campaign farmer. So why not, right? A few extra stats is kind of nice. I believe I've got a better soul on him. Berserker from the wish list. Only a 2-star, though. I need something better. He's just a really good damage-dealing rare for, like, secret rooms. Oh, mythical. It's another mythical. Oh, that's big. That's the first. Oh, that's big. We finally got one. Androck, welcome. Welcome to the Soul Club. Welcome. It's been a long time coming, my friend, but you are in there. Finally, a soul for Androck. I'm putting that straight on. I don't even care. That's going straight on. Right now, he is in a pure Hydra build, so we're going to give him cruelty, right? He's doing the AoE attack pretty frequently. He's going to stack that up. That's lovely. Big chunk of extra help and defense. The extra attack does nothing. He's super tanky now. Yeah, Androck's been an MVP for Hydra. He's quite underrated, really. He's brilliant in Form 1. The main problem with Androck is that it's almost impossible to use his 2 forms at the same time. Hey, there's He-Man from the wish list. Fantastic. The 1-star He-Man. Perfect, man. 3-star Androck and the 1-star He-Man. I mean, obviously they're not 5 or 6-star souls, which are boosted, but at least they're useful. They're upgrades, so we will take them. There we go. 1-star He-Man. Lock it in. He is going to love that extra HP for survivability, and it's upping his damage. We will definitely grab that. I'm grabbing these coins here. We have 15 immortals ready to go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these, so I think I'll save them. I think. I mean, you know what? Let's go. Let's see how are we doing on the tournament because there is a Soulstone rush. Let's see. I think this is based off the type of souls you pull, right? Or the soul stones, I should say. 100 points and 500. I wouldn't mind a primal, but we're quite a ways away. We could do 5 immortals and the 1 eternal, and honestly get up to that primal shard. I'm not too arsed about going further than that. You know, that might actually be fine. You know, that let's do 5 eternal immortals. Grab our coins, which is great. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's do 5 immortals, right? And we'll have still a decent chunk saved. We got Venom Mage 4-star, great champion. I probably have that soul already for her. It's an epic. I think that's a big one. 5-star Siege Hulk, another great champion. I actually think I have that soul already. Another epic. 3-star Scion, bad champion, and a bad soul from Immortals. Go again. Rare. Okay. Well, might be something good. Oh, you know, 6-star for Castigator. Probably not useful. He's like a decent heal. He like equalizes HP and he provokes a bit. You know, maybe. All right, and one more. One more. It's a rare. 4-star Maiden. I don't even know what Maiden does. Probably nothing useful. Let's go with the 1 Eternal. 50-50, 6-star and 5-star. Now it's most likely epic. Let's go. Come on, 6-star He-Man. Let's make it happen, right? It's an epic. Oh, shit. That's actually useful. A Kemptum. He's a great one. Do I already have that? You know what? I already have that. Do you believe it? I could do it on a second Kemptum, though. We could have 2 6-star Kemptums. That's bonkers. What would I even use that for? I already have him 6-star. We can have 2 6-star Kemptums. I mean, that might actually be useful for something. It could happen. Okay, we got an upgrade for Nizana. We got a few little upgrades. Nizana, the extra defense, actually kind of nice. Ayla, pretty rubbish champion. Maybe good for some Sand Devil stuff. Hey, you know, Corpulent Cadaver, sure, why not? Rip Corpulent Cadaver, you will be remembered. The Scion Soul's an upgrade. The hype cannot be contained right now. And yeah, I think the other stuff is stuff I already had. So yeah, I mean, I tell you, you kept him. You know, it's not bad. That's not bad. I can't really complain. Gonna get a few more soul stones tomorrow from Hydra, and obviously doing some, you know, the Iron Twins every day. That should hopefully be enough to get us. How many? 10 points for that? Yeah, I mean, if we get 10 more, we'll be pretty close. We might need to pull like 1 more Immortal, but that's fine. We'll work it out as we go. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully between like a few Cursed City points and Hydra and some Iron Twins, we can just grab this Primal nice and easy and feel pretty good about it. And still walk away. Yeah, we burned the Eternal, but we still have plenty of Immortals still there. So I think that's not so bad. Where's He-Man? He-Man, congratulations on your soul. I think we'd probably just go Heaven Cast. Intimidating Presence is a good option as well. Just, you know, the aura. Heaven Cast is a bit more damage. He does get a good few buffs. And he's kind of a buff-heavy champion. I mean, let's give him... I think we give him just the Heaven Cast, right? Just to make him smack a bit more. But yeah, I mean, that's nice. My He-Man's got 70,000 HP now. I would have loved the attack as well. And honestly, the defense, the crit down, he scales so well from Souls. He's pretty tanky, right? Like I figure if he gets a few buffs and he scales up his HP, right? I mean, he could be, if we put 5 buffs on, 25% more. I mean, he's not quite 100,000 HP at that point, but he's pretty close. It's not bad, right? Anyway, look, there we go. I'll check back tomorrow for finishing off the last few Mortal Soul Stones. Alrighty, guys, and now it's time to pull some more. We don't have many more to pull. Again, we're just going for that Primal Shard, so we're going to pull the 10, see where we're at. I think we need to do 10 plus 3. We'll be kind of close. I might need to just pull 1 more Immortal, just to be sure, right? Let's do a 10 pull, though. Here we go. Can we get some luck? I did switch He-Man out of my wish list, and I put in Freya, because there's almost, oh, what is it going to be? A 2-star Norma, wow. Oh, another chance. It's a 2-star Astrid. I have that already. I did, you know, I wanted the He-Man soul for the He-Man video, but I figured there's a less than 0 chance that we could have some sort of event for a He-Man soul. I don't think it's super likely, and it's probably going to be quite a whale event because, I mean, it's a whale champion, right? But there might be an event for a He-Man Soul. Now, we've already had the Freya Soul event, and unfortunately, I was on holiday. I wasn't able to participate in it at all, so I don't have any Soul for Freya. And like, they've already done a Soul event for Freya, they're not going to do another one. So we need to pull a Freya Soul basically, or buy one slowly. So pulling that would really really help. But we didn't get it anyway. Let's double check our progress here. I can't. Cause I was looking at this yesterday. Is it a tournament? No, it's an event. How many do we need? We are 1,500. Oh, look at that. Actually, bang on. Oh my God, we have exactly enough. 3 more mortals will do it. And each one of these is surely going to have that Freya Soul inside of it. It is an epic. Oh, okay. Godseeker, great champion. 1-star soul, no use to me. What are we going to get here? Another epic. All right. Doom Priest, again, good champion. 1-star soul, not going to do anything for me. And the final mortal, we're going to end on a rare. That's only fair. A 2-star Eviscerator. I actually think, did HWZ, did he do a good video on Eviscerator back in the day? It might have been him. Might have been somebody else. I don't remember. But hey, look, there we go. Bang on. Hydra and Iron Twins today gave me the exact right number of mortals. And I got a couple from like Cursed City and stuff as well. We put it all together. We got the exact amount that we needed to grab the Primal Shard. I'm good. I'm stopping right there. That's good. And like I said, we are walking away. I've been very lazy. I do have another Eternal. Or what? No, I've got, 1,000 coins or whatever. I've got this big chunk. I've got to do this in Cursed City. I've done this before, but it's an awful stage, and I have to re-gear everybody. I keep putting it off. I should do this before the end. Maybe I should attempt these last few stages as well. I just don't really enjoy it, so I'm usually quite lazy. But I do want Carnage Souls, so maybe I should do it. But I hate doing it, so I'm putting that off. But I do have, another 1,000 big coins left. We've got a decent chunk of Immortals. At the moment, I am sort of in the position where I'm more prioritized. It's really expensive to buy the red essence, but I'm sort of trying to focus in the red essence because I've got several champions that would be really helpful now. I've got a lot of good 5-star champs, right? A lot of good 5 stars. And putting them up to 6-star would be big. So I'm looking, I've got enough, say, for Sifi would be big. I bought the 6-star Trunda before, that was big. So yeah, Sifi would be nice, and Korra would be great. Getting them both into Polymorph would have a pretty big impact. I mean, more speed on Armands would be useful, though in Live Arena he's always banned, in Tag and Siege he's not. So, a soul on Armands would be great. Like, that's like a year and a half of red essence right there, So that's tough. I mean, Wukong wouldn't be too bad. I'd love it for the ninja, for the PvE content. There you go. That's like 4 champions I'd love to just buy the 6-star soul for. That would have a huge impact on my account in multiple different areas. So, I'm sort of looking more to buy the red essence at the moment. And I feel like I've got a pretty good basis for champions with souls and stuff. Like, like we pull... taking the gamble sometimes works. Like, we got that 6-star Lydia soul. That's been a huge improvement from buying the shards instead. It's the gamble. It's always I think it's so tricky to know whether to buy or not. I feel like generally buying Immortals is better. I don't think the Grey Essence is anywhere near as important. And the Immortals, pulling them also gives you more Eternal Soul coins. So for me, that's 99% of the time I'm buying Immortals. I'm much more conflicted about the Eternals. It's such a huge gamble. One funny thing I've seen from people, actually, is I saw somebody just kept pulling 6-star legendaries and then selling them back because, right, I've got some. This is nuts, right? 6-star legendary, it's 1,000 coins. So depending on your luck, like, you could even do it with mythicals, right? Like, if you hit the 30 or 40, if you hit the 40% of a legendary mythical, and the 50-50 of 6-star, you can just keep selling it back and pulling more. If you get a 6-star mythical and sell it, you can have 2 Eternal Soul Stones. So I saw somebody on my Discord channel, I think, went in with like 1,000 coins and managed to just buy and sell souls. They got through 8 Eternal Soul, and then I think they got stuck with an epic. But they got through 8 rolls of the Eternal Soul Stone, which is crazy. I had not considered that at all, but it's true. It's... depending for most people, you're more than likely to get an epic, and an epic 6-star does not sell for that. I think I might have one. I think it's only 500. No, in fact it's only 380. So you get one 6-star epic, and you're out, right? You're out, and you've got a 60% chance to be out. But with like really good luck, like I said, the guy in my Discord channel, he shared the receipts as well. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, you look at this. This was no fear. I got 7 to 8 6-star Legos, 1 6-star mythical from a single Eternal Soulstone. Kept selling the souls and buying. Ended with two 5-star epics. But look at this. If I make this bigger, I'm like, we zoom out. But look at this, like no fear. Cleoptrix 6-star sold it. Went in again. Elva 6-star sold it. Rearguard 6-star sold it. He must have had some extra. Then he got Glycea. Yeah, he definitely had some extra, but he could keep going in again and again and again. He definitely burned some. He must have burned some coins. But yeah, he got Androck Mythical, and I guess by selling the Androck Mythical, he actually got 2,000 back. So like he, I guess that made up for the 6-star epics he pulled. Cracklin, Ulton of the Shell, like it's crazy, right? Absolutely bonkers. So that's a funny one. Like I said, you're most likely going to 60% of the time you're putting 1,000 in and you're getting actually more. And if you get 5 stars as well, like if you lose the 50, so it's more than 60%. 60% of the time, you're going to have the 50-50 to either get 380 or get way less than that if you get the 5-star. And then, with the legendaries or mythicals, if you get the 5-star, you're not making it back. But man, I think it's just so funny with just insanely good luck. It's actually bonk. You could just, if you roll the top roll over and over again, you could just keep selling and going again. Don't recommend it. Like for me, I would have stopped with that 6-star Elva. That's good. I would have stopped right there. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had good luck with your soul stones, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.